Okay, we're live. Hi, everyone. Let's wait and give everybody just a few minutes to join. You guys can see right on the little corner when people are joining. There we go. Um, Hi, everybody. Hola a todos. Aquí estamos. Let me share it to the Facebook group. Okay, hey everybody. Soy Eli y estamos hoy con toda la administración with Dreamers Together Administration. We have Crystal, Diana, Lorena, and Gloria. So I heard we were starting from the Crystal. Crystal, if you want to introduce yourself, we don't come on a lot, so we wanted to kind of introduce everybody just so they can meet who's all behind the scenes.
So I'm Crystal, and I am Human Resources for Dreamers Together. Some of you have seen me. I've interviewed you for volunteer positions, and I do a lot of behind the scenes, so you might not see me that much on Facebook, but I try to be active when I can.
Thank you. Diana.
Hi, everyone. My name is Diana. I handle a lot of our social media as well as our travel abroad program. So I'm sometimes in the group, not always, mainly always working as well behind the scenes, but we're always here to help.
Thank you, Diana. Lorena. Lorena, reintroduction.
Hola, buenas tardes. Mi nombre es Lorena. Yo soy administradora. I speak both English and Spanish, obviously. And I help with AOS and anywhere else that I'm needed.
Thank you, Lorena. And then Gloria.
Hello, yo soy Gloria y también soy parte de administración. I help more of course, like most of the administration here behind closed doors, behind the scenes. I am one of the main ones that you will be seeing with your one-on-ones. We are mostly all here, but we are the ones that help with your advanced parole and any advanced parole questions that you have. But yeah, we're here.
Thank you, Gloria. And then, of course, Vanessa García, pero ella hoy está trabajando en algo más, entonces no está aquí, pero también la van a ver a ella. Ella es la CEO de la organización Dreamers Together. Porque varias personas nos han estado preguntando, who all is part of Dreamers Together, so we're here. So we're all here. Let me read through some of the comments. Mary Velasco dice, hola, Erika. Hola, buenos días. Buenos días, Erika. Ya mandé mi paquete para AP.
Yay.
Hola, Soledad. Marisol, hola. Y Janet también, hola. So, sí, hemos mencionado que vamos a estar haciendo esto every week. We're going to be choosing either Mondays or Wednesdays to come on here, come live, ask questions, let you guys get a chance to meet us. We meet you, so if you guys have any questions, you guys can drop them in the comment section. So I'm going to click on this one if anybody would like to take it.
Spanish, me, okay. Pero me da un poco de miedo al salir si me dieran el permiso porque en 2018 tuve un cargo menor. He escuchado que si tenías rencor criminal, mi record, no te recomiendan que salgas. Saben si un delito menor es récord criminal y si me afectaría salir. Erica, so, con este cargo que tenías o tienes criminal, ¿lo tenías? Fue un cargo menor. So, si tú con tu advanced parole, obviamente tienes que tener tu DACA vigente y tienes que tener la evidencia suficiente para tener tu prueba de salir de los Estados Unidos. No hay absolutamente ningún problema si tienes tu DACA vigente y si tienes ese permiso de advanced parole, no te va a afectar la salida.
Thank you for that. Muchas gracias, Erika. So ahí está la respuesta. A tu pregunta, Mary dice, gracias por toda la ayuda, estoy haciendo mi AP en estos momentos.
Yay, Mary.
Anybody, if you guys can click on the comments too, you're welcome to click on them. Dice, gracias por hacer todo esto y toda la gran información.
Un placer, Marisol. Acá dice muchas gracias. Este también va en español. ¿Qué es lo que tiene que tener la carta del doctor? Lorena.
Sí, la carta del doctor es una carta que va a pedir, ¿verdad? Si usted está solicitando la carta de parte del doctor, el doctor tiene que escribir qué es el tratamiento que usted va a estar recibiendo durante su tiempo que va a estar en México o en cualquier país en Latinoamérica o en cualquier otro país que no sea en Latinoamérica. Entonces, usted le va a pedir al doctor que por favor le agregue toda la información sobre cuáles van a ser las fechas o el tiempo o el tratamiento médico que usted necesita y qué tan largo o qué tanto tiempo va a tardar. También depende obviamente del tratamiento que usted esté recibiendo, entonces eso puede cambiar. Tal vez sea un tratamiento solo, no tiene que regresar para hacer más de un tratamiento. Y si es solamente un tratamiento, usted le va a decir al doctor, me gustaría venir en estas fechas y le puede incluir esa información en la carta.
Okay, we can go. Thank you for that. Jimena, another question. Dice, hola, fui seleccionada para el para el H1B este año. Quiero pedir Advance para poder salir a activar la H1B. Sería mala idea salir sin el Advance Pro por si no lo aprueban AP a tiempo. Lo que yo te voy a decir es, no estamos muy familiarizados con el H1B, pero hoy en la noche vamos a tener a las 5, ¿es it 5 or 5:30? 5:30.
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock, I'm sorry. Vamos a tener al abogado Charles Cook. Ven a esa hora, igual un en vivo así, y haz tu pregunta ahí para que él te pueda decir con certeza lo que tú necesitas hacer en tu caso, ya que para esas visas es un poquito más delicado el Advance Pro y no queremos darte información que no sea adecuada. This one?
Okay, that one says, hi guys, I want to apply for AP to be able to handle my deceased father's affairs. Will this be considered? What proof do I need? Well, the first thing, Nabil, is what affairs exactly need to be handled or taken care of. You could definitely, if it is a recent death, less than 2 years, then that can definitely be something that you can ask humanitarian, but obviously you'd have to have proof of your reason for asking for advance parole. And you would do that by obviously the familial lineage with birth certificates, a death certificate, and then also an explanation of those affairs that you're trying to consider. I don't know if you ladies have any other input on that one, but that's pretty much what I would think, considering the affairs that need to be taken into play. Yeah. Okay, we go to the next one. Gracias por animarme a hacer mi renovación de DACA yo sola y ahorrarme lo que usualmente tenía que pagar por renovar. Y también gracias por la ayuda del AP. Gracias a Dios me animé y hice AP este mes. Ya fui y vine sin ningún problema. Yes, Carla, nos encanta.
Felicidades.
Que puedes tomar, la información que nosotros podemos darte y poder poner esa información en acción. Y mira, ya está experta, estás con DACA y haciendo tu propio Advance Pro. That's amazing. We'd love to hear that. Okay. Next, here is español.
Janet dice, voy a ir a ver a mi abuelita. En la carta tiene que decir que mi abuelita me quiere ver o solamente los diagnósticos y la información del doctor. No es necesario que, ¿verdad? La carta de la información o incluya que su abuela la quiere ver. Solamente el diagnóstico médico del doctor será necesario.
Ok, Jimena dice muchas gracias. Giselle dice, hi ladies, hi Giselle. And we have the boss watching, so we need to behave.
Also, just we have Vanessa that's out, but we also have part of staff. We have Celeste. She is our CFO. She's also here. And we also have Natalie. She's also works on AOS things, but she's also not on the live. So if you guys see them, they are also part of staff. And of course, you will see our volunteers. They are in and out, moderating the Facebook group, answering questions. So it's not only us, it's not only us. We also have, the volunteers that give a lot to the organization by helping out.
Right. Let's see. Again, let's go next. I can't click on it. I clicked on
There you go.
I take it?
Yeah.
Popcorn? Who's next?
I'll read it. Tengo dos preguntas. Long story short, actualmente tengo DACA, ya hice EP y regresé hace 3 semanas. Tengo mi hijo que va a cumplir 21 el próximo año. Mi pregunta es si me caso con mi actual pareja, ¿me afectaría para hacer mi ajuste de estatus? Mi otra pregunta es, tengo una hija que no es de él, pero este año cumple 18. ¿Él podría arreglar su estatus a través de mi hija si nos casamos? Hola, Sonia, muchas gracias por la pregunta. En referente a su hijo, si usted dijo que su hijo va a cumplir 21 el próximo año, él puede solicitarla a usted. Me imagino que usted obviamente no tiene un estatus migratorio permanente. Entonces usted tendría que esperar hasta que él cumpla, ¿verdad?, los 21 años para poder someter la solicitud para el ajuste de estatus. No le afectaría a su pareja. Un momentito. Mi pregunta es si me caso con mi actual pareja, ¿me afectaría para hacer mi ajuste de estatus? No le afectaría. No estaría ayudando a su esposo, si se casa, ¿verdad? Su comprometido, me imagino. Entonces, si se casa, eventualmente cuando usted termine de ajustar su estatus, él también podría ajustar el estatus de él también. Si el hijo de usted, si él, no sé cuánto tiempo ustedes llevan juntos, ¿verdad? Pero si ustedes llevan una relación larga y él lo conoció a su hijo antes de cumplir los 21 años, que todavía, ¿verdad?, no cumplir los 21. Si ustedes se casan, él puede meter la solicitud para ajuste de estatus para los dos de ustedes. Y su otra pregunta, su hija, que no es él, pero este año cumple 18, él podría arreglar su estatus a través de su hija. Podría ser a través de su hijo, porque él ya va a cumplir los 21 años. Su hija todavía no ha cumplido, ¿verdad?, los 21, todavía le faltan unos añitos. Ok, déjame ver. Si tiene alguna otra pregunta o quiere que le aclare más, me puede escribir, nos puede escribir, disculpa. Ok. Déjame ver si puedo saber. Eli, puedes seleccionar porque a mí no me está dejando.
Tampoco, ok. A ver, déjenme, me voy a go right here. Aquí la jefa, la patrona.
We're behaving. We're holding the fort down. De nada, Janet. It's a pleasure.
Can you click now? No?
I'll try. Hola Marisol, ¿cómo estás?
Hi, Marisol.
No?
No, Eli
Okay, I'll
todavía
click
no
on
me
it.
deja.
And she said, look at my team.
Marisol dice, okay, sorry I missed what the letter from doctor needs to say. Marisol, in short, the doctor's letter just needs to say the medical diagnosis. If the doctor feels comfortable, they can include the dates that you plan on traveling, although it's not necessary because you will be requesting those dates in your advance parole document. But in terms just the medical diagnosis, obviously a head letter signed by the doctor. That's all.
Says Gloria.
Gloria, thank you so much for all your help. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Hi, Mari. It's
I
a
was going to read it to you.
pleasure. It's a pleasure, Mari.
Lorena.
Hello, ladies. I'm about to submit for AOS. Just waiting for my medical. Can we get approved for a combo card without expediting and/or submitting a reason? Liz, not everyone gets a combo card. It just doesn't happen. Not everyone's fortunate enough to get the combo card. You can request the combo card. You have two options. One is they don't approve you for a combo card and or they give you an RFE. You can then submit evidence if you have it.
Thank you.
So, what does the doctor diagnostic need to have? I have a letter from my grandma, but it's from 2022. Do I need a more recent one? Our rule of thumb is to not send a medical letter that is older than 2 months, just to just to be on the safe side. If you do send a letter that's older than 2 months, then that's your personal choice, and it is based on the discretion of the officer if they'll even consider that letter. Now, the diagnostic letter obviously has to be in the letterhead of the doctor, stating the name of the patient, stating their diagnosis, and any additional evidence or any additional information based on the health of the person that you were trying to ask for advance parole would be put on that letter.
Thank you. Okay, this is a long question. And we cannot see it all for some reason.
Oh, no.
But from what I can get, the grandfather has a visa or a tourist visa. It's not a problem if your family member has a tourist visa and can come and go to and from the United States. That's not going to affect your AP. Now, you said he's okay, but he is 80 years old and he's had past issues like tumors and problems with his bladder. Yes, those are valid reasons for you to apply for advance parole. So yeah, go for it. Just get the constancia médica, the medical letter. Don't say it's for immigration purposes. They will either deny it because they don't want to deal with immigration, or they're going to charge you more. So definitely, si ustedes están pidiendo una constancia médica, no vayan a mencionar que es para propósitos de inmigración. En realidad, ellos no tienen por qué negarles la carta. Pídanlo. Si se niegan, busquen otro médico. Ok, a ver, ¿cuál otra pregunta? Aquí.
I can read it. Tiffany dice, tengo una pregunta. Si mis padres me trajeron aquí a los 8 meses, no tengo pruebas de la entrada, pero sé que no fue con visa o permiso, ¿cómo puedo hacer con esta situación? Tiffany, podríamos dirigir mejor qué sería ¿verdad? Lo que podrías hacer próximo, pero necesitamos saber si tienes DACA o si tienes alguna forma de poder ajustar tu estatus. Si nos puedes escribir para que te podamos dar más información, por favor.
Thank you. This one is a question about InfoPass. Cynthia says, hello, question. I applied for InfoPass and I was denied for 2 reasons. First reason, before my DACA, I started a cancellation of removal case back in 2010, and this was administratively closed by the court in some point. I've been actively having DACA since 2013 to present. Officers stated that cancellation of removal case needs to be administratively terminated in order to apply for AP. Second reason was due to my grandpa that he is not dying. I went ahead and sent the AP by mail. Yes, Cynthia, that was the best way to handle it. With InfoPass, you may get an officer that is not very familiar, and we have seen this happen to other members before, where they go to InfoPass and they're denied because of their order. But whenever you send it in through mail, it's a different officer that you're going to get. The officer you may get is maybe more knowledgeable than the one at InfoPass. So we have seen a lot of people with deportation or cancellation orders being approved by mail. So that was honestly the best and only way to handle that.
Where do I get a fingerprinted card? What is that?
I think he's referring to FOIA, like their fingerprint card.
Right, I thought so too. You can go to your local law enforcement office. Any police department or local law enforcement office, you can, or you can also get one online. Like you can just look up a fingerprints for a FOIA, and then you should be able to download the PDF. But it's best if you go to your local law enforcement office.
Thank you for that. You guys still can't click on it?
No, I think you're the only one I can right now. I've been trying.
Because we're not logged in. We went straight through the link.
Mm-hmm.
So, muchísimas gracias. De nada, Sonia. Tiffany Ladesma Gonzalez, tienes que hacer FOIA. So, whatever question Tiffany had earlier. I don't know. Oh, sobre sus entradas, maybe?
Yeah, I think that was it.
Krista, you want to read that one?
Yes, so it says, Itzia says, hi, everyone. I did one-on-one yesterday. I'm getting all my stuff together. Just want to say thank you guys for being so bomb.
Oh, that's nice.
So thank you for letting us assist you.
Yes. Let's get that AP ready.
Yes. Nabil says, thank you guys, y'all. I don't know if she has the other half somewhere.
There's not. I don't see it. Oh, I see it now.
Would we ever get requested to do a drug screening for AP or AOS? For advanced parole, I don't believe so. When you're doing your medical for adjustment of status, you could be asked to do a drug screening. I know my husband was, so it could be a possibility.
Thank you. Yes, that is correct. They will drug screen you and ask you questions, I believe, in regards to drug and alcohol use.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's go to the next one. I skipped one right here. Uno en español.
You want me to read it?
Saludos.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Don't laugh at me. Hola, saludos desde California. Tengo una pregunta. ¿Puede UCIS tener jurisdicción de un caso cerrado administrativamente por un juez en el 2012 y aprobar AP y en un futuro puede afectar eso? Gracias. You want to answer that?
I can answer. So, para tu caso, no lo van a cerrar necesariamente. De todas maneras, van a poder continuar con la aplicación o la petición del Advanced Parole. Y no te va a afectar negativamente si tú en algún momento estás siendo pedida por algún familiar inmediato ciudadano. Eso más bien te puede ayudar a beneficiarte, ya que la corte puede ver tu caso y decir, vamos a cerrarlo completamente para que ellos puedan continuar con el proceso de tu residencia. O entonces no te van a, I lost my train of thoughts, pero no te va a afectar negativamente. Definitivamente, si tú tienes un caso, sí puedes ver también en el grupo de Facebook que varias personas con procesos administrativos han salido, viajado con Advance Pro y han regresado y eso les ha beneficiado para su trámite. Pero también tenemos, recuerden, al abogado Charles Cook hoy a las 5 de la tarde, hora del este. También puedes venir y hacerle tu pregunta para que él te pueda contestar y tengas una legal advice.
Eli, solo quería agregar a la pregunta, en orden para ella poder ajustar el estatus en el futuro, sí se va a tener que abrir ese caso, aunque esté administrativamente cerrado, para que ella pueda poder hacer el ajuste de estatus. Tiene que ser, ¿verdad? Tiene que mandar una solicitud a la corte, entonces, para poder hacer el ajuste de estatus, pero no, como alguien le dijo, no le afectaría si usted hace el Advanced Parole.
Thank you. Gracias, Lorena.
You're welcome. Reyes Gaby dice, para AP por visita de dentista necesita también hacer carta explicando la razón por la que quiero ir. Es recomendable que haga una carta, ¿verdad? Como un cover letter, le decimos. Es una carta de cobertura, creo. Creo que sí se dice esa palabra en español.
Carta de
Entonces,
presentación.
gracias, Eli. Corrígeme, por favor. Entonces, sí es importante, ¿verdad? Poder explicar en la carta que el tratamiento sería más barato, creo que es la palabra que estoy buscando, o más fácil, o le conviene, ¿verdad? Porque no tiene el seguro médico en este país que usted necesita para poder tener ese tratamiento.
Thank you. Thank you for that. A ver. Eric. ¿Alguien puede leer esta pregunta de parte de Eric?
Fui a México con AP por la muerte de mi abuelita. ¿Puedo pedir otro AP para la misa de 1 año de su muerte? ¿Qué ocupo? Definitivamente puedes pedir de nuevo a Advance Parole con que tú tengas la forma y la evidencia que la razón que estás pidiendo Advance Parole es por razón humanitaria, por educación o por trabajo. Ahora, con lo de dar tus respetos a ir a una misa, etcétera, UCIS está considerando algo reciente que sea en 2 años, pero es posible de que no lo consideren si es pasando de los 2 años. So, definitivamente puedes tratar, actualizar tu información y poner tu razón en por cuál quieres regresar, pero es basado en la descripción del oficial.
Thank you. Gracias. Vanessa.
Yes, Vanessa.
I know Vanessa wishes you were here with us. We can come back tomorrow as well.
Yeah, Vanessa, don't worry. We got plenty of lives.
So she dropped dreamerstogether.org. If you guys have questions of who is staff for Dreamers Together, staff and volunteers, please make sure to check out Dreamers Together/staff.
We also have our board members listed there as well. So if you're interested in who the board members, you can visit the website.
Thank you. Yes, that is very, very true. A ver. Rafael, un experto en AP, dice, I will call Monday for an info pass. Saludo a todos. Rafael, ¿cuántos APs ya vas con esto? Crystal, would you like to read this one?
Yes, Itzy says, hello, I have a question. My grandmother passed away today. Sorry to hear that. Are we missing another half of her question?
Let me see. Let's see. No, I do not see another question.
Itzy, if you want to type your question again, the other half, that way we can help you.
We're sorry for your loss. Welcome.
Okay. Diana. Diana is over there as well. Hi, Diana. Would you like to read this one for us?
Yes, Luis asked, how do I start the process for AP? So, Luis, first you want to gather the reason why you need to travel, whether it's a humanitarian, employment, or educational reasons. Once you've gathered, once you find your reason to travel, keep in mind for humanitarian, there's multiple reasons out there. Same for employment, education, any programs that you may be taking abroad. Find your reason, and you can go on our Facebook group to locate the guides. We have the guides that list each document that you would need for each specific reason, dental, sick relative, anything like that. You'd be able to find all the documents listed on there so that you can gather your AP. If you have any questions, feel free to post in the Facebook group. If you feel like you still need additional help, then you can always book a one-on-one with our administrators so we're able to help you or answer as many questions as possible for you.
Thank you, Diana. Yes, just to ver, no, ¿cómo se dice? En español, lo que dijo Diana, si ustedes tienen preguntas, los pueden hacer, claro, en el grupo de Facebook o también pueden hacer una cita con nosotros. El número lo van a ver aquí en las pantallas. ¿De qué lado? De este lado. Aquí. 404-710-3911. Esa es solamente, nuevamente, solamente para hacer citas. Nosotros les ofrecemos muchas plataformas para que ustedes vengan y hagan sus preguntas con confianza. Ejemplo, los en vivos en el grupo de Facebook. Pero este número de teléfono no es para hacer sus preguntas personales, es para agendar citas solamente para las personas que necesitan hacer. Oh, hi.
Girl! I'm ready in time. What's up?
Hi. You take the next one. Here we go. Let's go.
Jeez. Damn, I gotta move to work. Y'all gotta move to work while the work. That's crazy. What she said? Laura said, hi, ladies. So, question. Estoy esperando en la decisión de AP and I started looking to see about flights. A veces sale más barato comprar el round trip por separado. ¿Se puede? You do whatever you want, baby girl. Buy separado, buy together. Buy one to go, one el otro. Como tú quieras. That's it.
Can you click on it, Vanessa?
Can I? Let me see. Can I click on it? Who's next? Yes, I can.
Vanessa, you got this. You got the rest, right?
Ham got the rest. Thank you, guys. Hi, City sis. I'll be a dreamer forever. Approved for green card. You guys are awesome. Let's go. Oh, geez, man. That's what's up. I came in. I'm good. Look, that's it. Woo, I had a long day today, baby. Y'all be asking some long questions in here. Oh, my God. Look at this. I think I answered everything, though, right?
No, there's still some more.
Well, I can't say it on my end. I just came back from Mexico, got my AP telling me I'm parole until 3/24. How does that work if my AP was approved for only 1 month? You want to answer that, Ellie?
Yes. So I am going to assume that you came back through the land. You crossed the border. Tell me if I'm correct. If I'm not, I'm sorry. But so basically, whenever you come back and they stamp you, they're gonna say parole valid until. And whenever we fly in, usually they say for 1 day. If I came back today, it'll say parole valid until March 30. That just counts. That just gives you that parole status for 1 day, which is how you're considered lawful for 1 day, giving you that legal entry. But through the border, sometimes the officers don't know, so they will parole you for 1 year. But that doesn't mean anything for the DACA. It still means that you came in, you have your legal entry, and for just that one time that you came in, using that paper, and that's what basically that means. But just let me know if that's what happened. If you came back in through the border, the officer just did not know what he was stamping you. But as long as you have it and your I-94 is registered, that's all that you will need in order to continue if you're doing adjustment of status.
And I think to add to that is also también, like I think, I believe, Like some people have different kind of visas when they travel, so those dates may vary because of that. But with us, DACA recipient, it would tell you on your AP document when you need to come back. So don't try to stay because it says 2024.
Yes.
I don't see the questions on YouTube. I don't know why that. How you can see that.
You're welcome, Nabil. It's always our pleasure.
Dice Mary, hola, pedí mi FOIA, me llega el récord por correo. Depends which one. The USCIS one might come in through mail, but you have to log into your account. The other ones también. Some might be by paper. If you want the mail, I think it asks you for your option. What option? I don't see the questions, at least. So.
Yo otra vez. No sé si me pueden ayudar con esto. Mi hermano acaba de hacerse ciudadano y quiere ver si puede arreglar a mi madre. Ella no tiene entrada legal. ¿Creen que sí tenga posibilidades de ajustar estatus? ¿Quién puede contestar eso?
Yo te puedo contestar. Si tu mamá no tiene entrada legal, necesita una entrada legal para poder ajustar aquí dentro de los Estados Unidos. Necesita, si tu hermano está en el ejército, necesita aplicar para PIOP, que le dará esa entrada legal que necesita sin tener que salir del país. Pero si tu mamá no tiene entrada legal, la única manera sería regresar a su país y al salir se activaría una barrera de 3 o 10 años. Esa es la razón por la cual muchos padres tienen hijos ciudadanos y no han podido arreglar. Es por la manera que ellos entraron a Estados Unidos. Entraron sin inspección, entraron por el cerro, como les quieran decir. Entonces, tu hermano, si está en el ejército, que haga parole in place para que lo otorgue, pero si no está en el ejército, no está protegida por el 245I, significando que estuvo en alguna petición y está protegida, desafortunadamente no va a haber nada que se pueda hacer dentro de Estados Unidos. Okay, you guys can still click on them, right?
See them. I can't.
The next one?
Mhm.
Yeah. Dice Marlene, hello, how long is DACA renewal taking? They're taking from 1 week to 3 months, 9 months. We don't really have an accurate answer to that. Who can click on me and Ellie?
Yeah, I came in through the link. I wasn't logged in. So just you and Ellie.
Desde que llego me ponen a trabajar.
Yeah.
Erika. ¿Sabes si alguien? Who's Erika Zaragoza?
It must have
The
been.
one answered about the
Okay.
So she was just helping with the answers. Thank you, Giselle.
This is Beide. Otra pregunta. My brother applied for AP with a notary and was told he didn't need to send an affidavit letter. Will he get an RFE? I mean, I think this is common sense for everybody. You're sending me a documentation, right? And then I'm just going to look at your application like, okay, you have to go to your country. And then what? Like, if you're not writing me a separate piece of paper or whatever it is, telling me what's going on or where I need to go, what do you think is going to happen? And I know that he's using is a no-go, so don't go back over there. Period.
Also, just the notaries here in the United States, and it's a confusion because in other countries they can do this, but you can't do that here in the United States. Notaries are not preparers. They cannot prepare these forms, so guys, be very careful whenever you guys go to these notarias, porque tal vez son notarias en su país, en México, pero aquí en Estados Unidos, they don't know anything about laws. I am a notary, and I can tell you that. Vanessa's a notary, she can tell you that. Crystal is a notary, we can tell you that. Lorena, are you a notary as well?
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yes,
Dang, all
I
these notaries.
Very good.
We don't do legal work as notaries, okay?
Okay, dice, ¿qué más dice? How long are we going to stay up here? Until 2 o'clock?
Yes, we have a 2
Might
o'clock.
as well.
Claudia, gracias. El caso de mi hijo con DACA, pero su abogado le dice que se autodeporta y que por estar en corte le puede afectar. Por tener una cancelación de deportación cerrada administrativamente por un juez. Gracias por su respuesta. Me da esperanza pedir AP para el temor. I'm guessing it's a reply to something. Yes. Do that, Mom. Claudia, but have him involved. Don't do all the paperwork for him. Let him do that. Because
Ya no me va a dar tanto miedo, dice Eric. Okay, Eric.
Ojalá que no.
Okay,
Ojalá
Eric.
que no.
Ah, tuya, háblame de ti, ¿qué es lo que? Ay, Dios mío, ese muchacho. Oh my God. Tanya, thank you guys. You're amazing.
You're welcome, Tania.
Dice Yacel, hola, acabo de ser aprobada para AP, gracias a Dios y a este grupo. Pienso viajar por tierra. Al salir del país, tengo que hacer algo porque se registre mi salida, para que se registre mi salida. No, you just go right out. I'm pretty sure they take pictures of your plates and all that stuff, right? So they'll know. It's just when you come back in the United States where you need to show all the documentation.
Yeah.
Let's see, what time is it? 2 o'clock. Dice Itzy. No, dice Luis, thank you. I'll look into it. Itzy, sir, my brother.
Creo que pasaste a Etsy Carrillo. Hizo una pregunta anteriormente. Dice que, oh, no, I'll read it in English. She said, it says she will be buried in Mexico. I think she was the one that said her grandma passed away today, Gloria, correct?
Crystal's question. She had stated that she had passed away, but we weren't sure exactly where she was going. So she's saying that, sorry, my grandma passed away here in California, but she wants to be buried in Mexico. What would be the process? What do I need to do? I've never applied for AP. So that is something if she has just recently passed. You said she passed today. So again, we're sorry and we send you our condolences. You could definitely try for advanced parole. InfoPass in California, depending on your the jurisdiction and where you would be doing, you just need to get all your evidence in terms of familiar lineage. So you have to prove how you are connected to your grandmother, have the death certificate, and have that taken care of, have your documents all translated. Everything that is in foreign language has to be translated. So get that evidence in and try to contact USCIS and have an InfoPass, and have that evidence and show them that you need to travel out to pay respects to your grandmother's last wish, which to be buried in Mexico.
Alrighty. Dice Tiffany, creo que mi comentario fue pasado. Estaba respondiendo a la pregunta si tengo DACA y si tengo DACA desde que fue aprobado hace años. Y'all remember her question?
I think she had asked about how to know what to do if her. This is it. Tengo una pregunta. Mis padres me trajeron aquí a los 8 meses. No tengo pruebas de la entrada, pero sé que no fue con visa o permiso. ¿Cómo puedo hacer en esta situación? And they were telling her to request her FOIA and see what was on there.
No, it wasn't a request of FOIA. She wanted to adjust her status, but she wanted to know how. But she needs to have, a petitioner.
Yeah, you need to be married or you need to have a child over 21 in order to adjust status with a legal entry. Hopefully that's the answer.
Yeah, no hay ninguna otra forma para poder ajustar tu estatus o convertirte en residente permanente o ciudadano americano si no tienes una base, una persona que te puede pedir, ¿verdad? Para poder ajustar el estatus. Entonces tienes que casarte, o si tienes un hijo, tienes que esperar hasta que cumpla los 21 años. Ok, Hugo dice, gracias a Elizabeth hice AP y gracias a Vanessa y al abogado Chuck apliqué para AOS a través de mi hijastra. Me casé 4 días antes de que ella cumpliera 18 y ya me aprobaron el I-485 y el I-130. Felicidades.
I would love to hear that.
Yes. And what better team, huh? Ellie and Cook.
Let's go.
My goodness. Ellie, Vanessa, and Cook. The dream team right there.
Damn, I skip math.
We're the dream team.
There you go.
Yes. 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 ¿Qué tú vas a hacer, Diana? Estoy viendo ahí a ti.
Trabajando, mija, trabajando.
Elia, I don't know where I'm at with the questions.
I think a Mayra, se pasó Mayra Ayala.
Okay, here she goes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I did that.
Mayra dice, yeah, go ahead.
My receipt date is December 23rd. I got a biometric reuse notice on December 29th. My status has not been updated since then. Should I be worried?
December 23rd, December, January, February, March. No, you're still in the time frame for advance parole.
That's it. You just sent it out, basically.
Unfortunately, we can't pop it in the microwave. We have to wait.
And the time
You're
frame,
really lucky.
yeah, and the time frames are very inconsistent because if you look at USCIS and you look at the processing times from USCIS versus what we're actually seeing, it's not consistent. So, like, we want to have it to that time frame, but it's not going to happen. So.
This is Nanny. Hi, everybody. Asking for family member. Are you able to clarify why it's not recommended to travel with a combo card through VAWA? It's probably through the U visa, not VAWA. VAWA is just like violence. So I will save this question for 5 o'clock today Eastern time for Charles Cook. But I think it's U visa, not VAWA. Héctor, ¿cuándo van a hacer un... Héctor. Héctor.
What?
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Okay. ¿Qué saben del DACA? No sé qué sabe usted de DACA. Nada. Estamos aquí viviendo todavía. You guys are amazing. I'm going to keep learning from you guys so I can help others. Yes, ma'am. That's the goal.
Yes. Spreading the knowledge.
¿Qué horas son, señores? ¿Es una, 2 y 3? Dulce,
A las 2:03.
Last questions. Hola, buenas tardes. ¿Cómo están? Tengo una pregunta. Apenas estoy aplicando para AP, pero también quiero aplicar para AOS. Tengo una hija de 21 años. Pero ¿cómo puedo aplicar? Necesito ayuda para el AOS. First of all, Dulce, aplica para AP con tu entrada legal. Después, cuando tú vengas para atrás, tenemos el grupo AOS con Dreamers Together. O, hopefully, ya para cuando vengas para atrás, tenemos el servicio para que nos... How do you say hire in Spanish? Para que nos
contraten
a nosotros y te podemos ayudar con tu proceso. There you go. I don't know if you want more questions or that's it.
And that is it, everybody. So it is 2:04. If we're going to come back tonight at 5, Vanessa is going to come back tonight at 5 con el abogado Charles Cook. Si tienen preguntas, conéctense a esa hora. Si quieren hacer una cita, 404-710-3911. Nuevamente van a decir que los regaño mucho. Este número no es para hacer sus preguntas porque ofrecemos muchas plataformas para que ustedes vengan y los hagan. Este número solamente es para agendar citas. Si tienen preguntas, solamente se les contestará para citas. Así es que 5 o'clock today with Charles Cook, a las 5 con el abogado. Bye, everyone.
Bye.